Well, hello there, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 10. In the last episode, we took down Strike Man because I thought that the wheel cutter thing, I think it was called, was his weakness. In fact, it is not. It is Commando Man's weakness. So let's go and take out Commando Man. Let's get this in the right order, and wow, all we have left is those people on the left side. Poor guys. All alone. This, after playing Mega Man 4 for the first time, I played this before that, by the way. This actually... Oh, gosh, I forgot about that. This reminds me a lot of, Pharaoh Man? Yeah, Pharaoh Man. This reminds me a lot of Pharaoh Man stage with the quicksand, and I actually thought there were scorpions, but those things are kind of similar to scorpions. Dude, you drop me anything worth all this trouble. A tiny screw. Thank you so very much for that contribution. I feel like there was something I wanted to bring up, but I can't remember it for the life of me. These things aren't buttons. They're just scenery. Let's take the upper path. Oh gosh, I forgot. Sand of Doom! Met of not letting me shoot him. There we go. Ow. Dang it. I probably could have just jumped over that thing and it would have been a lot simpler. Especially with the... There's the sand. I really should have expected that. Oh, no checkpoint. I should have expected that too, actually. I didn't get very far in the level. Now did I? Oh gosh. Dang it. Ah! Excuse me. Gonna try and stop talking so I can just blow through this part of the level and then bring it back once I get there. But no, I just have to run into every single thing in the game. Ah! Sorry about that guy. Got a little in there. Sorry. I'll try. Do that. But that probably won't last long. Oh, really? Now you've jumped right up? You can run against the sand. I want to say this is the first time anything like... I almost forgot again. Also, these guys are so much easier than the ones in Mega Man 9 because they don't shoot you. That was the main threat of the Mega Man 9 ones. I don't trust this. Oh, okay. No, that's actually kind of neat. Never mind. That's really cool. I forgot that they did that. I also forgot there wasn't one there. Am I ever going to not get hit by a Met this episode? Probably not. These jumps make me dangerous. These jumps make me dangerous. Mwah. I feel like... Oh. That wasn't wasted. Oh gosh. I'm a fool. Woo. I like how I mentioned that I'm a fool after I destroy him. That's wonderful timing there. Let's get rid of all the suspense of, am I actually a fool? Oh gosh, so many not buttons. Am I actually a fool or not? No, ooh, that's a good one. But let's just, let's just move on. I've stayed on that too long. And I feel like, yep, that's going to be a doom trap. Oh, that was close. I should just ignore these people. But apparently that doesn't go well. Oh, I remember why those green things are kind of threatening now. Those bombs that they drop, oh gosh, another one of you guys. Those bombs that they drop can set off those bombs that show those guys, if that made any resemblance of sense. I was gonna say I hope it hit check. Extra life. I don't want to die. I died. I should learn not to mention things, because it'll go badly, so I should just stop mentioning... Oh, speaking of going badly, good thing I hit a checkpoint, maybe. Yeah. Told you. Let's take the bottom... Oh man, there's a tiny health there. I could have used Shield Attacker! And yes, I'm pretty sure Shield Attacker is its name. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but isn't that just creative naming? Which actually reminds me, I believe in, in Japan, Met, or something similar, probably like Metu, or something. I'll put the correct, spelling, I guess, of the Japanese word for Met up. But that's actually the, Japanese word for helmet, I believe. That's actually what a lot of enemies were called, including, I believe it was the Spinies from Mega Man 1. The ones that Lakitu dropped that had spikes. I don't think Buzzy Beetles oh no, Buzzy Beetles were in, Mega Man 1. Almost said Sonic 1. Mario 1's, extra game, pretty much. The if you beat it, you get a harder adventure. I believe that's where Buzzy Beetles first made their debut, replacing, I want to say Goombas. But it might have been Koopas. I've never played that part of Mega Man 1. I've beaten Mega Man. I keep on saying Mega Man 1. Mario 1. I've beaten Mario 1 through that, which, by the way, that is a hard game. I'm planning on recording it at some point. I think I actually have a set recording or Let's Play number for that. And here we meet up again. But I'm not expecting that to go well, especially with how I'm planning on doing it. But that's for a later time, assuming I actually do it. I probably will, and it seems like a good idea. I'm just gonna not blow you up. How does that sound? Ooh. See how much better that went when I just was a pacifist? I think there's actually an achievement in Mega Man 9 if you don't kill any enemies. Probably. That sounds like something Mega Man 9 would do. Or like, don't miss a bullet, I'm pretty sure was one. Also, that screen transition for that was really weird. When, oh golly, I'm probably gonna die soon. But, like, it was different where Mega Man was, and it just looked plain weird overall. That was really well timed. That was not on purpose. And since you can run against it, as long as you find a wall that won't hurt you, it's a good idea to just run up against it. I was expecting to be knocked back, not blown to bits. Which, I mean, those things look explosive. Do they explode? I don't think they do, actually. Do you have more screws? No, you don't. They're just a pointless hole. Yeah, good. Now I have my own grave dug. I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that a long time ago. All the dead Mega Men. So many dead Mega Man. I wish you were easier to kill. Ow. Luckily, I have button mashing skills. Actually, that reminds me. See, there it was again. That's very weird. But I wonder, Mega Man, I want to say the Mega Man X Collection, I want to say there's actually a built-in turbo button for that. Also, probably, I want to say for there's nothing over there anymore. The Mega Man Anniversary Collection has one too, but I believe they have, like, built-in turbo buttons for, like, those games. Actually, no, I know for sure that the, oh, that was really close. Aw, oh, dang it. That's twice in a row I thought I actually got hit, but I actually expertly dodged it. Weird. I'm obviously not used to that. But for the, Mega Man Complete Works, that was it. For those games, they have a built-in turbo button. I wonder if, I wonder if either the Xbox or, PS3, or Xbox 360 and PS3 versions, or the, Wii or Wii U, I guess. Probably just Wii, actually. But if either of those Pro controllers will actually, dang it, let you use it, like, any of the buttons as, like, turbo buttons, that would be kind of a neat nod to the Complete Works things, if it does. But I'm just using a Wii remote, and I just do this. Works very well for Mega Man and Metal Slug, I have to say. Metal Slug's pretty fun. I'll probably Let's Play that at some point. I don't know when. That I don't have planned, but I'll probably do it. Bank on that, folks. Bet on your friends about whether or not I will play that at some point. If you bet on them, then you will for sure win. This is not a scam. Actually, no, that it's not a scam because I'm not getting anything out of this. And what, like, oh gosh. That was the best time for an enemy to drop a health pickup I have ever seen in my life. That was well worth the pain and suffering that explosion just caused my robotic body. Fun fact, I actually had robotic organ transplants before this Let's Play to make it as authentic as possible. And I actually have this rigged up to where if Mega Man gets hurt, I actually feel that pain in the same place where he got hurt. I just blew up that thing's Thank you, Met! You gave me my own skull. Does that mean we're killing disembodied Mega Man heads? I hope so. Oh no, does that mean those 1-up looking like Mets from Mega Man 9? I did it again! But those 1-up looking Mets from Mega Man 9, are they disembodied Mega Man heads using disembodied Mega Man heads as their own helmets? That is messed up thinking, and I love it. I love it. I hope that's true. I'm going to pretend that that's true now, and I'll probably forget about it by the next time I actually play a Mega Man game. Because that's how these Let's Plays seem to work. Like, that I just forget things that I should probably remember, but I don't. What was I talking about before I got on that rant? Something about how that was the best time to get hit I'd ever seen? I think I'd moved on from that, though. Let's see, I already covered the Met name in Japan just means helmet. There was that. Well, something here jogged my memory. I blew up the thing's parachute. Did I talk about that? I talked about it, but did I, like, finish talking about it? Oh, no, me rigging up sensory organs to my body. To my body. The organs are now actually outside of my robotic body. It seemed more extreme. I'm a very extreme person, in case you can't tell. Well, I guess I wouldn't say I'm not like a wimpy kind of not extreme. Like, I try not to play games on easy. I prefer to play them on, like, a normal difficulty, because to me that's how... Seriously? That is just my death trap, apparently. But, like, how many extra lives do I have? Dang. Dang it. None. Sweet. But, like, I don't like playing them on easier difficulties, just because that seems wrong. Like, even if I'm having trouble with a game... Dang it. And even if I'm having trouble on a game, like, it seems just like cheating to, like, turn it to easy mode, pretty much, to play it on easy mode. And, like, I might play harder difficulties, like, for the challenge, or maybe if easy mode is just, or normal mode is just that much more easy, or I guess. Dang it! Of course. That spot always makes me really nervous. Looks like this is more of a Strike Man than everyone other than Pump Man stage. I wonder if you can die from sinking. Maybe. I mean, it seems likely. I mean, can you die from sinking? Yeah. But at the same time, you're not... Oh, dang it. At the same time, you're not a robot. Robots don't really need to breathe, but they can also be crushed. But they're also robots, so they're stronger. Like, they're more well-built, I guess, would be the best way to put it, than humans. So, they wouldn't, like... It would be easier for them not to be crushed. So, the point still stands. Would actually sinking really kill a robot? Or not kill, but you know what I mean, destroy it. Like, you probably have to go really far down for the sand to really be heavy enough. This is bugging me now. I'm legitimately thinking about this. Like, what is Mega Man made out of? Megalomanium? I feel like that was both clever and that I've heard that somewhere before, so I'm not sure if I actually came up with that or not. Let's go with yes, because that makes me feel better. And I want that. Woo! Oh, I thought that was a one. I just noticed that wasn't a one-up. Wow. Good job. I almost called my... Well, I kind of am Mega Man. I'm controlling all of his movements. Like, you control all of your movements, and you say you're you. Like, just for an example, let's say your name is... Galamatron. Yeah, that's a good name. Good average name. Let's say your name is Galamatron. You control Galamatron, like, that Galamatron's movements, which are your movements. So you say you are Galamatron. But you're really just controlling your movements. You're really the brain that is housed inside of Galamatron. You're not actually, like, you kind of are the outer shell, but you're more controlling the outer shell, and it's, well, you're not even controlling the outer shell, which would be the skin. You're controlling the things that move around inside of the outer shell. The muscles. Dang it. And maybe in some cases, like, bones and stuff. Do I think too deeply about these things? I don't think so. So, I guess... But at the same time, I'm not controlling Mega Man. I'm controlling my bodily functions, mostly my thumb and finger muscles, that are controlling these buttons, which are controlling Mega Man's actions in the game. So... Really, so I'm not controlling Mega Man. I'm still controlling myself. Yeah, I think I've thought too deeply about that. But I still arrived at the same logical conclusion than if I hadn't thought too much about that. I am not Mega Man, but I'm also not you. And you are not me, because you are not controlling my muscles. Only I can control those things. Oh gosh. Just running in place on infinite sand. Actually, whoa, that got really like, my voice got all musical there at the end. I wasn't planning on that. I'm sorry about that. That was a bit too, it was a bit too much. Woo! So much screen transitioning. Yeah, this was about where I was. It wasn't at this Met. There's another Met later on. What is with those mountains? Like, are those now there's sand covering it all up. Yes! Taste that! I almost killed myself, yeah! But those mountains, like, are they just really far away and all the ground is just black? Like, is this really a vast desert in between me and those mountains? It's just a black desert? Or are those mountains just really oddly shaped? And yes, believe it or not, I was in fact dying right before the end. The whole time. Do I cheese this? Nah, I'll give him a sporting chance. Oh gosh. That! Sorry, Rush, but your services are no longer required. Those words kind of transitioned into each other. Props if you could actually understand that without having to rewind. Speaking of rewinding, let's go with the gutter. Commandon! Hello there, Commandon! How are you today? Oh man, I have almost full health. Ow. Might as well try it legitimately. Now, what was his, like, what? I think, you can get, maybe not, like, wheels stronger than explosives. Well, but it doesn't matter because he's dead. That was a really anticlimactic final battle after that level. Which, I mean, the level still didn't even take 18 minutes, but still. So, after questioning the existence of existing... Whoa, that's a sick orange color, dude. Sweet. I wonder how many just orange colors Mega Man has actually used. Like that. Like, those are pretty much Concrete Man's colors. Not Concrete Shot, but... And, I believe... Yeah, this is the last save file I had before I started this Let's Play. I did... Oh, it's on easy mode. That's why I did way better. 1 minute, 7 seconds, and 7... An hour, 7 minutes, and 7 seconds later, there are 2 left. There are the Blade Man and the Sheep Man. Which one will I go after next? Well, I kind of already mentioned who Pump Man was weak to, so you could probably guess. But if you don't want to guess, then stay in suspense for next episode of Let's Play Mega Man 10.